Good morning and welcome to Homesteading with Marilyn. This morning we're going to be processing our chickens. We have some Cornish rock birds that we have raised, and I wanted to show you our setup. The first thing you want to do is get your old turkey fryer out and get that water temperature up between 145 and 150 degrees, because when you're going to put your birds in here, we're not quite there yet. Get a thermometer. Have your propane tank ready, and then over here is where we start the process. We have these cones that we put birds in. My husband then will bleed them, remove the heads, let them bleed. Then they come over here and go back into the hot water to remove their feathers. If you keep that water at the right temperature, they come right out very easily. We have our drill operated chicken plucker right here, and a bucket catch of feathers. We'll also put all the leftover chicken parts in there. I've got my 2 sharp knives ready to go. I will be eviscerating the chickens. This table right here is one we use. We clean it with hydrogen peroxide, get it ready to go. And as soon as the birds are cleaned and plucked, they go into 2 large Coleman boxes, and we're about ready to put the ice in there. We want to get them as cold as quickly as possible. So that's our chicken processing setup, and I have a garden hose right over here with a nozzle attached to rinse off the birds. Well, we've got all our birds done and processed. We had 21 birds this time, and we're letting them set now. Talk about getting your ducks in a row. Well, we got our chickens in a row, and setting up like this to drain the water out before we package them. We're going to be putting them in shrink packaging, and when that goes into hot water, about 190 degrees, it will shrink down around the bird and come out a real nice packaged product. Now this is our big one. These birds were no more than 9 weeks old. This one I'm showing you right now weighs 8 pounds dressed. That's a big chicken. The bags that we use, you can get them on eBay, and these are the poultry shrink bags. They come with these little ties right here and labels to put on them if you want to, and you can get all that information on eBay. In just a minute we will show you what happens when those hot bags and the chickens go in the hot water. Yep. Yeah, Brian's going to put a little, like a ½ inch slit in the top of these bags once we get the chickens in there. And then you want to cram your chicken in there as tight as you can. And there's a little zip tie there that you're going to use to close it. And then they're going to come out looking like this. He's putting the chicken into the hot water right now. That big bird hardly fit in a bag, and this is what they look like when they come out of the hot water. It just takes less than a minute. And then I'm going to put a paper tag over that cut to hold the air out, because you want to keep the air out. Brian's going to slit the chicken bag now, and then we're going to take it in to our turkey fryer, which we have in a little shed right now because it's really windy today. We don't want the flame blowing out. There goes the chicken in, bubbling. All that air is coming out. This is about 190 degrees, I believe. Do not drop the turkey. They're as big as turkeys. Do not drop your chicken into the bottom of the turkey fryer, because you will have difficulty getting it out. Okay, and here comes the bird, and it's all shrunk down really nice and tight like that. And there we go. Thanks for watching.